Ну что я могу сказать? Так, продолжаем играть за нашего малковианского детектива. Кстати, они реально прикольный сеттинг сделали, что детектив у них малковиан.
I figured Sophia would be in.
А где София? Как же не хватает дисциплины Apex с первого Bloodlines.
Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tully. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell.
Так, а где же София, реально? Мы берем направление расследования. Мне бы для начала найти Софию. Такое чувство, как будто я поспешил, наверное, вызывать лифт, когда я стоял в пентхаусе. Вероятнее всего, она там. Да, скорее всего, она где-то здесь. Да, точно.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
No. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in.
I haven't, no.
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to...
If there's anything I can do...
I will.
Ну, в общем, пока никакой конкретики. Как же я путаюсь в этой главной башне, это просто... Единственный плюс вот этих механик воспоминания, то есть тут главный герой Малковиан, он как бы никуда не спешит, хотя ногами бодро перебирает, но мы можем просто ускорить его воспоминания, как на перемотке X2. То есть не только персонаж ускоряется, а весь игровой мир, все окружение. О, Микки.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
Знакомое место, господи, это квартира, где Дейл.
the darkness comes out to play. Bloodlines here to keep company all night long.
Ну вот как мы заполучим это убежище. Ну, я так подозреваю. Да. Апартаменты 5F.
Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies.
Саркофаг.
Huh. Maybe some sort of ancestral heirloom. Or Dale had been drunk at a flea market. This
Саркофаг.
place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here. Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others.
Кот все так же мертвый.
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
То есть мы не можем поговорить. Нет, сможем поговорить с мертвым котом.
How's your night going? Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. Did you see who killed Dale? Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. If only you could tell me what was really going on. Really? I'll have to remember that. Give me some... Well, yeah. See you
Боже,
on the
браво,
other
какой
side,
пиздец.
buddy. If folks like me get 'em.
Блин, ну это реально пиздец. Кошку жалко. Реально, он такой говноед.
Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy.
Мы можем поговорить с этим знаком?
Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail or rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write? It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. One way or another. Cute kids. Though I do hear twins are a real handful.
О, да, особенно с этими близнецами. Джанет Войман.
If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business. Yeah, I wasn't going to... I didn't see the... I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Кого-то надо выпить крови. Да, я вижу, у меня есть флакон, конечно, но... Все же.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over?
Huh? Well,
You...
I...
Okay. This was not normal. You sure you didn't...
Well, I thought...
Huh. That was even more blunt.
Так,
Keep warm, Reggie.
Do you hear?
надо залезть к нему в
Reggie was
голову.
never the sharpest tool in the shed.
Let's have a peek, shall we?
Бабочки парят так высоко. Почему еноты больше не попадаются на глаза?
I know I saw it. It was.
Huh. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth. I wouldn't get anything from him, but I...
Reggie, old pal?
It's a fine night.
Might I...
Sharing.
Ooh, that's better. I got places to...
May...
А у меня даже 2 эликсира есть. Но все равно.
Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been...
Obvious question.
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have... Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat-boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't. How was the...
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got that acrid tang at the back, a note of butane, and a cheap body spray.
Did you know...
You know what? I think I did. Must have been someone I knew.
You were a ghoul, right?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard.
Don't think...
Maybe a person.
Yeah, maybe...
I have helped you figure out one thing.
Sure. Someone said...
That, and I was probably killed by some...
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You know?
Dale didn't pay attention to you, so why should I?
Wasn't gonna speak to me. Not the best conversation. I thought I didn't see the need.
Whether you're winding down from a long day or...
That is the...
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a...
Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there some...
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Hey, I, found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt eyes and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, and others. Memory and clarity, Detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called
Can't say I know the
active here back in the 1920s? What?
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country.
You seen any...
What variety of murder, a young man? Of my precious time, I fancy I could put my hand on some...
Thanks.
Close the door.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
Snow's gonna ruin my shoes.
Shouldn't have blocked.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept off business hours, but then so did I.
Зато мы теперь точно знаем, где мы можем ее найти.
I'm back.
I can see that.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place... Dale. Deal.
Another mortal.
All evidence says so.
What the hell is going on?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I picked up this post, found it at Dale.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi.
Tolly?
Yeah. Tolly might have heard thanks. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when Katsumi was at the hole in the wall. And I knew where Tolly was hanging out. Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when...
Here, I don't... Crazy.
Блин, они должны были сделать более быструю перемотку воспоминаний.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you out on the trail of a conspiracy? Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Say, do you know anything? I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something.
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquid.
That's what I figured. Thanks. I was wondering.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now.
Yes,
Associated with a few.
Okay. Well,
I did know that.
it is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made, it's not a bad job. It would not be cheap.
A prop. Now, heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like,
I do know what you mean. The impend.
perhaps.
Thanks. See you later.
Catch many bad guys?
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Ну почему же он помог? Он написал, что кресты Святого Якова, они явно не древние. Это новый реквизит. Тем более ручной работы, это многого стоит.
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts. Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, blop. Never did get it.
Fabian, it's been a while.
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are. I was wondering.
My people don't buy or sell.
Come on, let's just.
Oh, bad day? That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay.
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word.
You better.
So how's life?
Well, I don't know. It's been a while.
They do say life is like overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toffee center.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Later.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate it. I hope Mom doesn't Christmas
Detective! Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny.
Problem with our dear sheriff? He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respect. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind...
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first...
Must make you proud to share such
Seen any...
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of... It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an...
Memory enhancement. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so...
Come on, Tully. You know...
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is. I get distracted.
really don't know who...
You're the detective.
I've got to figure this out.
Don't be any
I didn't think that would help. What are you hiding? That's not what I'm looking for. Let's see what's... Not that, but what secrets? It's Willem, you failure of a detective. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my...
How can I help? I'm always...
I'll see you later.
Have fun down...
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Да, этим зельем, значит, балуется тут Носферату.